Hello and welcome everyone to this Vinyasa class that's focused on the transitions, also called jump throughs. I'm very grateful for you to be here with me. Please do type in the chat if you can hear me, if you can see me well. I'm going to be placed on that map, so in case I just want to make sure that everything is okay, connection-wise before we start the practice. I just wanted to say a few things about the practice. We are going to practice Vinyasa Yoga based on Ashtanga Yoga. Hi, Kirsten. Thank you so much. Based on the Ashtanga Yoga first series, so this is going to be a bit of drills, meaning the exercises or the transitions that are broken down into simpler movements. If you're an absolute pro in this class is not for you, but if you're a beginner or an intermediate, or you just wanted to check in and see for fun if you can learn something new, I hope that you're gonna have a great fun with me. So make sure that you have socks, 2 blocks or big books, and alternatively you can also have a towel or a blanket, which we're going to use at some point of the session. So let's go ahead and come to a cross-legged position. Just to start off the practice, place your hands on your knees, close your eyes, and take a long breath in, long breath out. Before we begin, take a moment to offer this practice for the highest good for everybody. Remembering that yoga is not just a physical practice, but it's something much deeper that can change us to be better human beings. Then place your palms together and we'll chant Om. Inhale. And exhaling slowly, place your hands back on your knees. Stay with your eyes closed for a while and just scan your body to see if there is any tension, with an intention to relax and to be present with your body and to be mindful, and then slowly open your eyes. We'll start with a gentle warm-up of our head. So place your chin close to your chest and just take a few normal breaths. As you might be aware, in Ashtanga Yoga, we usually hold every position in the count of 5. But this is just a warm-up, so let yourself breathe normally. And let's make a few circles to the right. And a few circles to the left. It is important to make sure that you do this gentle warm-up of your spine and also of the of all the parts of your body before actually you start the asana practice. So place your palms together. We're going to warm up the wrists. I spend from 5 to 10 minutes before my asana practice, if I have a full asana practice, just warming up my body just to make sure that I know what I'm working with on that given day. Now let's interlace the fingers. Inhale, and we're going to engage the spine, round the spine like a cat and cow. Inhale, open up, place your palms close to your chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. One last time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And leave your hands to the side, and we're going to do one twist. Inhale, both of the arms up. Exhale, twist from your navel up and make sure that your lower belly stays sucked in. Exhale, go down with your arms. Breathe normally. And inhale, both of the arms go up. Exhale, go to the other side. Inhale, both of the arms up. Exhale, place them down. Now let's relax the legs and make sure that we warm up our feet, because they're going to be quite important in jumping through as well. So let's do flex and point a few times. Really focusing on your body, on the way it feels, the way it moves. And now circling your feet and changing the direction. Okay, and one more exercise for the feet. You turn them to the right and left. Right and left, straight legs. This is something that you can do every morning. I do it pretty much every morning. Okay, relax your feet. And now we're going to go to our mats. To position sitting on our heels. And again, stretching the back of the feet. So you can either sit completely, or if that's too much for you, you can lean forward and then control the amount of weight that goes onto the feet. Let's stay here for a few breaths. Okay. Now we're going to warm up the wrists a little bit. First, let's place the palms facing forward. First, place the fingers and then glue the palms. Move forward and then backwards. Gently. Let's stay here. The lower belly will always stay in the Ashtanga Yoga method, and also it's very important to build the connection between the work that your muscles inside of your belly do and how it influences your movement forward and backwards in the jump throughs. Okay, let's relax. Now we're going to change the side. So both of the hands forward. It's shoulder width apart, but it can be a little bit wider than that. Let's move forward this time. Let's move the knees back a little. And again, lower belly sucks in and just stay at about 60% of the stretch here. Don't go too far. Okay, let's relax. The last exercise for the wrist that we're going to do is like a prehab. So it's an exercise that will prevent us hopefully from any injuries, and it's going to strengthen the muscles around the wrists, which are very, very important in all of the transitions and also in the inversions such as handstands. So we're going to do an easy version of a wrist push-up. In order to do that, we're going to stay on hands and knees, and the hands are going to be in the fists, while the thumbs don't really touch the ground. Then we're going to open the wrists down and up. It may seem really strange in the beginning, so if you have not done it before, make sure that most of your weight stays behind you, stays down, and then you open just the wrists without bending your elbows, and you come back. Let's do 5 of those very mindfully, since it might be a new exercise for some of you. Go down, come back up. It's okay for your thumbs to open. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back, see how you feel. Now I'm going to go into a progression. The next step of this exercise, for those of you who know, or for those of you that found it quite easy and you have no pain in that, So again, I keep my core really tight, and then I just want to do like a little push-up. So first I open the wrist, then I go down, and then I come back. If you feel like you're completely collapsing, go back to the point 1. If you feel like it's really easy for you, then go ahead and let's do 5 of these. Let's start. Lower belly sucks in and down, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's come on over to Balasana and relax completely. Take 1 or 2 breaths. Come back to the hands and knees position. Suck your lower belly in, and we're gonna warm up the spine even more with cat and cow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, articulate the spine round the back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. 2 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the tabletop position. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. And it's not only to strengthen, but to start building. It's like our first building block towards the jump throughs. Because in order to jump through, our arms need to be completely straight. So let's stay here for 5. Now you can choose to lean forward a little bit. Suck the lower belly in and look in one spot only between your hands, elongating the back of the neck. 1. Now you can start breathing like in Ashtanga Yoga. Inhale is as long as exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's relax. And let's relax the shoulders. We're going to release the shoulders. Take left arm over your body and use the right one to keep it closer just for a few breaths. Relax. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, exhale, cross it over. And come back to the starting position on your heels. Now we're going to add one more important block, building block, towards the strength in the transitions. This is the strength of the shoulders. So one of the basic exercises for the shoulders is, we can call them shoulder shrugs, which is retracting and protracting the shoulders. You have to keep the core tight again and keeping the arms straight. You exhale and bring the shoulders closer together. Inhale, you go up. Let's do 10 of these on the knees. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With the shoulders being a little bit round, let's lean forward. Let's stay here for 5. 1, long inhale, long exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can choose to relax or you can choose to go on to the plank. Straight, strengthening and straightening the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up from your mat. 5. And relax. Come to child's pose. With an inhalation coming up. And now we're going to go into the standing position. We're going to do 3 sun salutations A and 2 sun salutations B, which also will contain some drills towards the jump backs. So let's come on over to our first downward facing dog and Slightly bend the knees and extend your spine. Look forward, move forward, and roll to a standing position. Okay, let us begin. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. Make sure you place both of your palms on the ground. Inhale, look forward. Step down. Chaturanga. You can go through your knees. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2. Look towards the navel. 3, 4, 5. Either step or jump. Exhale, go down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, 2 more, like that. Inhale. Exhale, go down. You can bend your knees. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, jump or step down. Step back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bend your knees. Jump a little step. Exhale. Inhale, go up. Exhale, last one like that. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, look forward and jump or step. Don't worry if you cannot jump yet. Inhale, exhale. 5 breaths. 1, 2, long breath in, long breath out. 3, 4, relax your face, look towards the navel. 5, inhale, come forward, exhale. Inhale, go up, exhale. Okay, now catch your breath. I'm just gonna take it so that I know how much time we've got left. The session will take about 45 minutes altogether. Let's come on over to the front of the mat. We're going to do 2 sun salutations B. If you don't know them, just try to do as best as you can. And take it, just basically take it slowly. We're not going to rush so much, so I hope that everyone is going to be able to follow through. We start off in Samastitihi, and now we add Utkatasana. Inhale, bend your knees, look up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, look forward, and now let's walk actually to the plank. So we step, 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 keeping the strength in our shoulders. Then either through the knees or from plank, we go to Chaturanga. Exhale, inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Now the next movement in sun salutation B is warrior 1, but we're going to do a drill that's going to help us build the strength for the transition. So in order to do that, lift your right leg, and now sucking the lower belly in, bring your knee close to your chest. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale, shoulders are straight and symmetrical. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and come forward. Your arms should be straight. Ideally, place the right foot to the front. Left foot 45 degrees, keeping the integrity here. Inhale, look up, and hands down. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now you know what's coming. Inhale, the left leg straight. And here we go. Exhale, only left knee bent. Inhale, go up. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, go up. Exhale. Last one, and we step forward. Inhale, step. Place the right foot down. Inhale. Strong legs. Warrior 1. Go down. Chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Exhale. 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Elongate your breathing. Lower belly sucks in. 4, 5. Look in between your hands. And let's walk, 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 walk as much as you can. Exhale. Bend your knees a lot. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, so now you know what's coming. We're going to do almost exactly the same thing now. As you see, it wasn't so difficult. Let's start. Inhale, bending the knees a lot. Look up. Exhale, place the hands and lean forward. Now we're not going to jump, we're going to walk again. Walk, 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 walk. Hold it. Exhale, go down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go back. Now you know what's coming? Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, go up. Exhale, forward. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Last one to step forward. Step forward. Warrior 1. Inhale. Place your palms down and exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, go back. Left leg. Inhale. We're going a little bit faster this time. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Last one. Forward, and now we're going to step. Inhale, step. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, look up. Exhale. 1. Ujjayi breathing. 2, 3. This will help you generate the heat in your body, prevents also from injuries from happening. 3, 4, 5. Look in between your hands. Walk forward. Walk, 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 walk. And then take a little jump. Exhale. Now bend your knees a lot. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. I already feel like I'm sweating. I hope you too. Then we're going to sit down again. Since we've warmed up quite a lot. Whew. And we'll come to the third necessary component, which is the lower belly that's sucked in and the strength of the inner muscles of the abdomen, excuse me. So sit on your, with your body weight going a little bit to the back, and let's try and do these, let's call them knee squeezes, okay? So you can either slide the knees in, or if you feel like it, it's a little bit like a fitness exercise. You bring them closer and you bring them back. Closer, back, closer, back, closer, back. Let's relax for a while. Open your chest. Okay, now the knees are going to be bent. And we're going to hold that position like a little boat with the feet coming down but not touching the mat. Let's keep the feet close and stay here for 1 and feel your lower belly sucked in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's relax, open the chest. And go back and swap the sides. In all of the exercises that we're going to do with jumping through, I want you to remember about swapping the sides. I'm going to remind this as well. We try and keep the feet down and close to the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's relax. You can open your knees, open your chest. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Now, I'm going to move my mat so that you can see me better. And you can take your blocks and your socks. We're going to start off with the socks first, and then we'll add the blocks. So here's an alternative to have really any piece of fabric, but it could be a towel or a blanket, and this is going to work quite well too. So first let's come to a Dandasana position with the straight legs. And we're going to integrate all of the movements or all of the strength components that we practice, which is the wrists, the shoulders, and the core, in quite challenging thing that's called an L-sit. You can use the blocks for this one, then we're going to put them away, then we're going to take them back again. So we're going to practice the L-sit for the strength and to feel where the body weight should go, and it should go forward. And then we're going to go into the cross-legged positions. Place your hands on the blocks, lean forward, make sure your butt is a little bit towards the back. Your upper body is round, and try to lift. Inhale, lift something off. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. Now, if this was very hard for you, if you've not practiced, you've not tried it, it's hard for me also, let's then come back to a cross-legged position. The legs can be crossed here, they can be crossed closer to the body, the palms still rest on the blocks, and the important part is the whole body weight comes forward. And then you all of your strength, try to lift up. Let's do 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Okay, relax. We're going to change the sides. Initially, you might feel like more of your body weight is on the feet, which is totally okay. But make sure that you're rounding your back, and that the movement where you're going towards is in the right. This is the right direction. So again, place your hands on the blocks, move forward, relax your head, and now all of your strength goes into the hands. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and coming down. Relax. Okay. Now move the blocks to the side. Keep your socks on. And we're going to come back to a position on the knees and palms, and come to a plank pose. We're going to do something similar to what we did in Sand Salutation B. So the knee is coming to the chest, but now it's going to be slightly diagonal. Touch and come back. The second one. Touch, come back. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Relax your wrists. So that's our first component of the jump through, is to bring both of the bent legs towards the chest. And then the next thing is the most difficult thing, is to cross over and come back in the sitting position. Let's see if we can do it broken down into 3 parts. So we're going to add the leg. Come back to the plank. Inhale, bring right leg. Let's do right first. You might widen your hands, and then bring the left one. Now wiggle your feet. If you have socks, you will find that sliding might be quite easy. And come back. Come to the Dandasana. I hope that was okay for you, but we've not finished yet. Let's practice more. We're going to come back. We're going to try and come back. Now, if you're strong, you're going to do the same ulcer that we just practiced before. And then you can try and slide through. Okay, or wiggle through, whatever is easiest. If not, you can try, I urge you to try to come back with cross-legged position. So let's come back to the plank. We're going to do the same drill on the other leg. So whichever left leg you put first, now it's the other one. Make sure your hands are quite wide enough. Mine was right, so now it's left. First one. The second one, I either wiggle through or slide through, and the third thing is to sit. Okay, if it's really difficult, don't worry. If it's great, that's gonna pass as well, but be grateful. So this time, let's try to come back with the legs bent. So an easier variation, right? Again, the arms are first, you bend them, then you straighten them. So let's come forward and then right leg. Mine was right and left. Okay, let's do a full transition here. Exhale, go down, inhale, look up, exhale. Let's take a few breaths in downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3. And now we're gonna try and slide through with your socks. Okay, let's do 6 because that's gonna be symmetrical. So here we go, looking in front, a little bit. Slide, 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 down. Okay, coming back, slide, 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 slide. Okay, second leg, slide. Coming through. You can wiggle your legs, it's okay. Forward, backwards. Keep your core tight. Forward, backwards. I think that was 4. Okay. Now 2 more. Forward, backward. Whew, last one. Forward and slide, 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 slide. Backwards. Okay. Let's rest a little while. I hope your wrists are okay. Do take breaks. If it ever hurts, always take a break. Slowly coming up. And now we can take our blocks. I'm going to go diagonally. And we're going to do, first thing we're going to do the same thing on the blocks twice, just to see the difference. See if you can maintain the integrity of the upper body as long as you can. If it breaks, you just work towards it. So meaning you just lean forward, and it's okay for you to wiggle your feet. So whichever way it works for you for now is okay. And then I'm going to show you how you can work with the blanket, with a towel, and we're going to do something fun because it's going to be sliding with a towel that really gives you this impression of what it's like to float, even if you cannot float. I'm not a perfect floater either, but I think it's really fun. So let's try and first thing do the same thing on the blocks. So say hi to your blocks. See that you feel really good and stable, and that you'll have enough space to either jump or walk through. And now if there's any tension in you, which is normal, then just say, okay, let me do my best, let me be relaxed, and suck your lower belly in, round your back, come to a plank position. position. And here we go. Is the first is the right, and then is the right, and then I come forward. Okay, let's try and reverse that. Again, I come forward. You can bend your knees. Let's bend the knees for this one. Come up, slide back, slide back. Come down with your knees. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come back to a plank position. And second side. Left, right, slide through, come down. Okay, let's take a breather and come forward, lift. Come to a plank position and come down. Relax your wrists. If you feel a lot of pressure in your wrists and you feel like you need to just wait for a little bit, it's absolutely perfect. You can just watch the next drill and repeat it whenever you're ready or in your practice. So I'm gonna take the towel. You can just use the towel, you can use the socks as well as the towel. And we're going to slide with the towel, hopefully not crossing our legs. So they're gonna be bent, but we're not gonna cross them. So coming back onto the blocks, or actually first stepping onto this towel. By the way, you can do it with the socks only also. Just make sure that you step off the mat. Now leaning forward and slowly come to the plank. Let's do just the 3 in a plank, okay? 1, come back. 2, come back. 3, come back, and here we go. Let's slide through. Forward, and relax. Okay, I've already practiced today. I can feel my wrists. But actually, if you stop, I think it gives you an even stronger workout because you have to push back again. So let's push back. And we're going to slide through with the uncrossed legs and come back twice more. So let's do it. Lift, slide back, and come forward, slide forward. Slide back, slide forward, and slide back. And slide forward. I believe it's the last one. Slide back. Okay. And come up to your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Release and relax your wrists. We just have a few minutes left. We're going to place the blocks aside, and before we practice the final transition where you can choose how you want to transition, we'll spend some time strengthening our core. So first, let's come onto Dandasana and take 5 long breaths here. Your heels can come off the ground, your toes are pointing towards the ceiling, your chin is towards the chest, just to calm down the nervous system a little bit. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now point your toes, bring your palms forward and hands, lean back, and come to Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it down. One more time like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it down. Last one. 1. Can straighten your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. and now let's come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up. You can with straight legs, if not, you can bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, open your chest. Relax for a while. And now we're going to do our final transition. We're going to do it 3 times. If you can do 1, do 1. If you want to do it more times and you'll fit into that limited time frame that we have left, then do more. And choose your version. You can use the blocks, you can use a towel, you can use the socks. And we're going to do it 3 times. By the way, if you're able to jump, you can try and jump. So I am going to try and jump through even if my feet touch the ground. So 1. Okay. And 2. And 3. And chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a breath here. Walk your feet forward. Stay in a forward bend. Moving your body weight slightly forward. Slowly coming over to a standing position. Move your blocks to the side. And we're going to come back to the mat just for a final few asanas to cool down a little after all the hard work that we've done. Okay. So first we're going to go on to the belly. Feel free to take one of the blocks. Since we did a lot of forward bending, we're going to do a cobra. Let's start with forearms parallel. You can keep your block just to make sure that your shoulders are parallel and pushing off of the forearms, keeping your legs active. Okay, relax for a little while. And now you can decide and push the block a little bit underneath your ribs. And same thing here. And slowly coming up of the block, releasing. Let's cross the legs, come to a sitting position. You can keep your heels together and just sit in a cross-legged position. Inhale, bring your elbows together, exhale, bend forward. If it's a long way for you, feel free to rest your head on the block like that. Inhale, come on up. And we'll take 5 breaths here. The index finger touches the thumb, look towards the nose. Calm your nervous system down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax your body. Place your palms together. Inhale. Exhale the tension and inhale for Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. honor yourself, to honor your efforts, whatever went well, whatever didn't go so well. Give yourself full respect for your time spent on the practice, and may the strength stay with you and develop step by step, every day and every moment of your life. May you be peaceful, may you be happy and full of love. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. I'll do my best to upload it on YouTube so you can watch it for free. I'm Yoga Serca, it's in Polish on YouTube, if you would like to find it. Of course, take rest after this. 5-10 minutes rest. It wasn't so long, but take, if you have an opportunity, take as long as you can. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me